Hey Saints fans, here with Rowan Marshall ahead of our dual 150th. We're going to answer a few of your questions that you prompt during the week, and we're both pumped to get going. So I'll start. Who is your favourite AFL player growing up?
My favourite AFL player growing up, I was actually an Essendon fan growing up, so Matthew Lloyd, and I also love Paddy Ryder, so I was pretty pumped when we got him across here to the Saints.
A good few years with him under his tutelage.
Yeah. First question for Mace. What do you think of your chant, and couldn't you please chant it for us?
I don't think I want to chant it, but no, it's pretty cool. It's one of those things that I think you'll look back and go like they were good moments of games, and it only seems to happen off the back of something positive. So I've joked in the past saying it's better than getting booed, so it's good.
Nice.
How do your teeth get so white?
I brush them twice a day.
Nice. Any secret? Colgate.
Like the Colgate.
Yeah.
Second question for Mace. Have you always had a nurturing side, or did Naz bring it out of you?
Good question. It's probably just as you get older that you realise, like, some of the guys that I've got now, I've been playing footy longer than they were at school. So, I think just the age demographic changes the way that you handle some of your relationships. But certainly Naz being 18 when he came in, it was a large age difference, and I think I really could support him, and I enjoyed that part of the gig. So it's been really good. Who has inspired you most in your football career?
I've had a few people across my football career, but I'd probably have to say Mum and Dad. They've been there. Sounds a bit cliche, but they've been there since day one, and they've done countless hours of travelling, everything like that. Do you still get nervous before a game? If so, how do you deal with it?
Not so much anymore. I certainly did when I was younger, and it definitely impacts your footy. I think knowing that you've done the work during the week, knowing that you've done the work since pre-season, and certainly of playing enough footy now to feel more comfortable, but it's certainly just something that you get better with over time. I think you can still have games where you feel a bit nervous if it's a big game in front of a big crowd, but across the board, I think I'm a lot better than I used to be. If you weren't an AFL player, what would you be? Living in Portland?
Probably working on the wharf in Portland. I don't know. I've nearly finished. Should finish a Bachelor of Sport Management by the end of this year. So, ideally something in the sports field post-footy, but still unsure as of what just yet.
Yeah, wharf's still there if you need it, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully. How is Alex coping with his newfound fame?
Really good. I think it's obviously been a bit of a whirlwind for him being injured, then come in, played really well straight away. So I guess I kind of feel like just making him know that it's not everyone has, linear journeys where it's just all up, which it has been for him since getting back to playing footy. So, but he's coping really well. He's obviously a super talent, and just keep him on the journey and trying to get better week to week. But he'll have ups and downs like everyone does, but he's been really good so far. What's your favourite thing to do on a day off, Ro?
Favourite thing to do? I do enjoy my golf. There's the fair few of the boys that play golf at the club. So a member at Commonwealth Golf Club and also Victoria Golf Club. So
greedy.
Love my golf. Same as probably 12 to 15 of the other boys.
What's your handicap in the minute?
10, I think.
And you've been
stripped a bit.
Yeah. Not enough.
It was, the lowest it's been is 9, so hopefully my aim is to get down to hopefully around 6 or 7 in the off season. I'll grind. What's it like being a father to so many young Saints?
All the same questions. It's obviously super rewarding. I think I like to say that it goes both ways. Like, I'm invested in them, they're invested in me, and to see them go really well and come home and then be excited about their footy, and to think that you've had a hand in that is pretty cool, and something that I want to continually do throughout into the future, and even when I'm done with footy. So I think it pays more dividends of what people would think coming back the other way for me. So it's good.
Who's the best and worst housemate?
it's probably a toss-up between Liam O'Connell, who I've got currently, and Naz, but I had Naz over from Adelaide, and obviously it was a long way from home from him, so I had him for 3 years, so he'd be hard to take off the top. And then worst, it's probably a dead heat for the rest of them, I reckon. What sacrifices did you have to make to reach this level of success?
Yeah, so obviously didn't get drafted straight away when I was 18 like most of the other boys at the club. I think I got drafted when I was 20 or 21, so had to grind away in the VFL for a couple of years in Ballarat. But yeah, I think it was a great experience. Had a couple of years at uni, made a lot of mates down there, and learned what it was like to, I guess, experience the real world in a way. So yeah, living on a budget at uni, playing VFL football was quite an experience, but I loved it. Yeah, probably had to put on a bit more weight. I was always a pretty skinny kid, and missed out on getting drafted when I was 19. Went to the national combine and everything, and missed out. So the feedback I got was that I needed to get bigger and stronger, and was able to put on I don't know how many kilos in those next 24 months, but grinded away in the gym, and was lucky enough that I didn't really have many injuries or anything, and lucky enough Saints took a chance on me at pick number 10 in the rookie draft, so
Bargain.
So yeah, love my time here, and
This one is 150.
Yeah. What do you enjoy doing outside of football?
Yeah, good question. I don't have a lot of time on my hands between I'm finishing my Masters of High Performance at the minute, so doing that full time right now. So my days are studying or doing a bit of placement stuff. So at the minute, not a lot of downtime, but I think spending time with my girlfriend and getting away from the boys is probably all I need at the minute. So
Nice.
yeah.
Very good.
What's your favourite flavour of shape?
Oh, I do like.
And you would, you would eat it somewhere.
my favorite flavor, probably, I love barbecue, or I actually had nacho cheese the other day. And I haven't had them in
100%.
and
100%. They were my favourite back in the day as well.
So
People
it'd probably go barbecue number 1, nacho cheese number 2, and then chicken crimpy I like number 3 probably.
Yeah.
But they're all good.
Yeah, they are.
If you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be? Maybe like a peacock or something?
Don't start. What was that camp? What did you end up being?
I think I was a dove or something. I can't remember.
I really like penguins. I think they're cool. I don't know why, but I don't know that I'd want to be one of them either. So I don't have an answer for that question.
Nice.
What's your favourite Saints Guernsey that you've worn?
I really like the candy stripe one that we wore this year. Probably the candy stripe sticks out to me. Oh, this is a good one. What's your favourite goal of your career?
God, I've munged a few. The ones that come off really straight. Probably from my time at North, I kicked a goal against Sydney. It was probably my only good game for that whole year. And it put us up with a couple of minutes on the clock, and we hadn't won in Sydney for 10 years. So, and we ran the clock out and won the game. So, I'd missed the first 6 rounds of that year, and it was my first game back in. Played pretty well and had a good game, but then didn't show up for the rest of the year. So it's probably why I got delisted in the end.
Pumped with that game.
Yeah, right. I hope it's in my highlights package. Who's your favourite bloke that you've shared a house with?
Favourite bloke I've shared a house with?
Who?
I've had
Blake Acres?
Blake Acres, Jason Holmes.
Loans?
Yeah,
Jack Looney?
He's a good housemate. He's always clean. I'd probably say the worst is Blake, because he was always, playing pranks and that kind of stuff. Can never rest with him around. You're always on edge.
Yeah.
But Jack Looney, currently living with him, so he's pretty good. Loans.
Thanks for the chat, Ro. Looking forward to our 150 together. I think it's pretty special that we get to do it together. So hopefully it's a win for the Saints, and we both get a kick.